Alright, YouTube, it's the noob back here on some more NBA 2K14, my career. Let's see what we can do tonight.
They're looking to take a step forward. This is the type of game that they've got to make.
Alright, let's get in and see what happens. Alright, knock down 3 of our first 4 shots. They leave me in and actually give me the ball. Maybe I can get this done.
Rivers dishes to Roberts. He kicks to Steamsma. He feeds it to Rivers. Smith sets the pick for Rivers. Now the dish to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers against Rubio. Count the bucket. Rivers has got his first basket of the night. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Bulls.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Nice fadeaway to get over the
All right, got our first one.
Because when you do that, you get higher.
Gotta get 2 more.
Good things happen.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Steamsma. And Roberts kicks to Smith. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Roberts.
A good open.
All right, need somebody to play some defense.
Rubio, the pass to Garbage Man. Back to Rubio. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, there are not a lot of point guards who can flirt with triple doubles, but Ricky Rubio is clearly one of them, guys. I mean, you know he's going to score and rack up assists, but he can get to the rebounding column as well. Some nights, he's right there in that triple double range.
Withy's checked in for New Orleans. Thomas comes in for Smith. Kicks it to Rivers. Looks for Miller, gets it to him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time.
Oh, come on, guys.
Right here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Lexi Shved, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Come on, get it over here.
Here is Cunningham. Dishes to Johnson. Cunningham passes to Garbage Man. That's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here comes Rivers.
No, get him.
Johnson with the block. They retain possession. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
This Friday night.
And on the bench again. And all the way till halftime. Wonderful.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night. We're almost over the hump.
The Sprint halftime
Well,
run.
we got 4
Presented by
points.
Sprint.
Gonna have to improve on that for the rest of the game.
Pelicans trail by 3. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. The forwards, Aminu and Davis, and it's Smith in at the 5 spot. Here's Evans.
Oh,
And Minnesota will come the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, they got beat up the last time they saw these guys. You know, they were in foul trouble all game. I think they had a beef with the officiating. But
oh, and one.
avoid that same issue this time around.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more
Oh, gotta make those.
physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Darius Miller, he's checked in for Smith. And to continue, Clark, what Steve was talking about, they were whistled for an inordinate amount of fouls in that game, I recall.
Well, Kevin, they can blame the officials all they want, but when you lose as big as they did, I mean, things wouldn't have been a lot different if they had gotten all the calls, so let it go.
Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Miller. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And to look at the top single-season player efficiency ratings. I love this statistic. Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and we've got some more modern talent representing as well.
Yeah, you're talking the elites of the game when you go down that list. Interesting to see a new school stat kind of juxtaposed with the old school legends, but the rankings obviously make sense if those guys are at the top.
With he's checked in for New Orleans.
Oh, got the foul again? Now let's see if we can make it.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Pelicans, number 1.
You know, this year they've been the #1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Oh,
And the Pelicans making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
You know, the Timberwolves have taken on an increasingly international character. Players like J.J. Barea, Rubio, Nikola Pekovic, and Alexei Shved.
oh, come on. Play some defense.
Timberwolves leading by 4. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Love. That one a little long. And Clark, a lot of European players used to this cold weather. Maybe that's why the Timberwolves, Steve, go after him.
No. There we go.
They've had pretty good luck with the international players. Some good talent that they've put together.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Thomas.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
That drops. 9 points for Garbage Man.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Oh, missed that. Missed it. Come on.
Now here's
Yeah.
Rivers, guarded closer. Blocked.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Here is Garbage Man. He's guarded by Rivers. The feed to Budinger. Shoots the 3, and he gets it to go.
Got the assist. Way to go. Way to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holiday goes in. True on the 14-footer. Holiday's got 10 points.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here is Garbage Man. With 1 on the clock. That misses.
No.
Would have kind of had it gone in. And off.
I was in front of the 3-point line anyway. Probably be on the bench the rest of the game now.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, today it comes from
All right. Am I going to get back in? Getting back in. Protect the lead.
Here is Rubio. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And forward Derek Williams.
Oh, knocked down the 3. That's protecting the lead.
Pekovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Rivers. Here's Davis. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
really alert play on the glass to get some second chance points. He's having one of those.
Oh my God, how did I throw that?
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to
Okay.
picking that
Whew.
pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Good on the first, and that gives them a
14 seconds, we can do it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And they stop the clock.
Get it to Rubio for the foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, all right.
It's a 4-point ball game.
We can finish this out here.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Evans outside. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one.
All right, YouTube, this is the noob. Got away with the W. Not too bad of a performance. Don't forget and hit that like button if you haven't already. Go ahead and subscribe. This is the noob. See ya.